Good afternoon, YouTube community. Black Pearl King coming at you with a YABO. Very special YABO here today. Up first, I'm smoking a pipe that was gifted to me by my youngest daughter for Christmas this year. This is a Jam Briar 512. Some rustication. Beautiful, beautiful grain. Very pretty pipe. And I'm smoking Frog Morton on the Bayou. Anyhow, today's YABO. This is a very special package. I'm expecting it. This came from Premier Pipes in Fayetteville, PA. I was turned on to this company by a fellow YouTuber, which I'll get into the backstory here in a minute. First of all, I can't wait to open this. I'll be using my Rapid River Custom Knife Works from the UP of Michigan. I'm not sure if this is the same one I used in my Stash Warden YABO. Oh, which, by the way, wearing my Stash Warden t-shirt. I've been up north at my cabin for several days, so this was waiting for me. I knew it was going to be here. It was kind of like Christmas. I got home today. I couldn't get to the mailbox fast enough. Of course, I had lots of unpacking to do, coolers and generators, and all the bags and stuff, and my wife kind of got stuck unpacking the truck because I was busy getting the mail. But I couldn't rip it open like it was Christmas morning because I wanted to do it here in front of you folks and tell you just how I came across this item. I guess to begin with, any of you that were following any of my videos from last week on estate pipes that I have, various finds, I touched on a couple of pipes that I had from, got cork on the stem here. This is a clay pipe. And this is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous clay. And I've been looking for this pipe for a long time. The story goes like this. Last week I made a video talking about some of my other pipes that I have, and I showed two of them. This one here was in the video, which is a clay and has the maker on the bottom, which this one was gifted to me at Christmas time. And we're talking probably 25 years ago that I got that. And I purchased this one at the same time. These pipes were a set of 3 in the Sears and Roebuck catalog, in the section where they had Father's Day, Christmas, the gifts for men. And this set, and the 2 that I've had for 25 plus years. And I made mention in the video last week, there was a 3rd pipe, and I've been kicking myself for 25 years for not buying the 3rd one at the time, and figured it was just an impossible find. By the way, Evan Williams Honey Reserve. the nectar of the gods. Anyhow, within a matter of hours, I get a private message from that he had purchased, that he was going to pass on this because it was a clay. However, he had looked at it and studied it long enough that upon seeing the other two that I have, he knew that the maker was exactly the same. Again, I'm not sure if this is the maker or the artist of the prints, but again, he recognized it, and through my description of what I remembered, I wasn't even sure if it was a mallard that was on it. It's been 25 plus years since I seen these in a Sears catalog store, or catalog, and I roughly described it. Will PM'd me and said, I think I know where it is. It's in Pennsylvania at the Premier Pipes, and he shot me a screen pic of it. As soon as I seen the picture of it, I got so excited. It's kind of like the holy grail for me. And now I realize, folks, these are just a clay pipe, and they're nothing special, except for the fact that I've owned two of a set of three for 25 years, and always thought that this one would never, ever join my collection, and now it has. So I have, this one's a little bit whiter. This is more of a sand, which, here, so I get the straight with the whitetail, the curved with the pheasants, and the full bend with the mallard. And I was so excited. I think the only person who was more excited than me in the whole world was Will. We have been, he gave me his telephone number. I called him. Now, I'm from Michigan, central Michigan, so there's a time difference there. We've spoke on the phone. We've texted back and forth since. As soon as I'm done doing this video, I'm going to text him and tell him that the pipe is here. He was asking yesterday, and I had to tell him I'm up north at my cabin and not able to get the mail. So I couldn't do a YABO from up at the cabin. But again, I cannot thank him enough. This is just another extension of this generosity of the YouTube community, and how everybody's looking out for each other, sending each other tobacco when they're down on their luck and they can't afford it, helping each other out in various ways. And I definitely owe Will a big one here, for helping me track down and locate this pipe, and giving me the information of where to find it. The company I ordered it from, Premier Pipes, was easy to work with. I ordered it last week. I'm sure it was here yesterday in my mailbox waiting for me, but I wasn't here to get it. Otherwise, I'd have had this up and done by now. And along with that, the way, or the reason that Will and I are connected as far as our YouTube and subscribed is because of Angela's brand new bag. Angela, here's a shout out to you. Thank you very much for nominating me to Brother Boontar for the 5 Under 5. Your nomination gets me onto the 5 Under 5. Brother Boontar, thank you very much, and a shout out to you for listing me on that. I don't even know how many subs I have now, but my subscriptions have jumped. My viewership has jumped. And that's all thanks to you guys. And again, the Pipe Smoker community on YouTube. I can't thank you enough. If it hadn't been for that, those actions of Angela and Brother Boontar, excuse me, and then subscribing and being connected to somebody in California when I'm in Michigan, and to have him know of a pipe that's setting in Pennsylvania that is the exact pipe that I'm looking for. And I got it. It's mine. It's going to go in my collection. In a minute here, I'm going to fire it up, probably with a little bit of Frogmorton in it, do the inaugural smoke with it, and I can't wait to do it. So again, thank you everybody who's been a part of the YouTube community. Thank you for being such a tight-knit community, and I hope everybody is out there looking out for one another and keeping an eye out. If anybody has any information about any of the other pipes that I've posted as far as some estate pipes, I've got a couple that I'm not sure of the origins on or anything. Please feel free to message me or do a video response or whatever you want. But again, Richard Socalpipesmoker, Pipe Smoker, thank you. This is it. I love it. I owe it all to you to have this pipe in my collection of 3 now. Thank you.